Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Top eBay Sports Cards Sales of the Week, Junk Wax Edition. We recap the previous week's top 5 sports card sales from football, hockey, baseball, and basketball. The specific criteria for cards to get considered for this list can be found in the description below. Let's get started. Starting off with football this week in the number 5 position from 1991 Pro Set, we have the Bill Belichick rookie card and a PSA 10. This coach's card sold for $675, which is a bit off of the record for a PSA 10 of $725, and it's actually the 5th highest sale for a PSA 10. You can still find boxes of 1991 Pro Set for around $20. And in the number 4 position, from 1991 Pro Line Portraits, we have another Bill Belichick rookie card and a PSA 10. This card sold for $799. The record for a PSA 10 in this card is $1,000. However, this sale is the second highest sale of a PSA 10. In the number 3 position, from 1990 Score Supplemental, we have the Emmitt Smith rookie card, graded a BGS 9.5. This True Gem 9.5 sold for $850 and had all 9.5 subgrades. This card has a pop of 513 with only 12 graded higher pristine 10s, and there's no black labels. For comparison's sake, the record for a PSA 9 is $250. You can still find sets of 1990 Score Supplemental for around $125 online. In the number 2 position, from 1988 Topps, we have the Bo Jackson rookie card at a PSA 10. This card sold for $900. The record for this card in a PSA 10 is $1,500. However, this sale is tied for the 3rd highest sale. Boxes of 1988 Topps can be found for $90 to $100 online. And finishing it up in number 1 position from 1989 Score, we have the Barry Sanders rookie card graded at PSA 10. This card sold for $1,559, which is the second highest sale for a PSA 10, as the record is $1,577. Boxes of 1989 Score can go for upwards of $1,500 for authenticated boxes. The total of the top 5 junk wax football cards this week was $4,783, which is down a bit from last week's total of $6,900. Moving on to hockey in the number 5 position, we have the 1990 Pro Set Stanley Cup Hologram numbered out of 5,000. This card in raw condition sold for $600. We haven't seen one of these on the list since mid-December, but at that time a raw one sold for $677, so this is a little bit under that. Boxes of 1990 Pro Set still sell for around $15 online. And in the number 4 position, from 1990 O-Pee-Chee Premier, we have the Jaromir Jagr rookie card, graded in a PSA 10. This card sold for $630, which is just a little shy of the record, which is $667. Boxes of O-Pee-Chee Premier have been going up quite a bit lately, but you can find them online for around $450. In the number 3 position, from 1988 Topps, we have the Brendan Shanahan rookie card, graded in a PSA 10. This card sold for a record $1,095. The previous high was $650, and you can find boxes of 1988 Topps for around $600 online. This box price seems high, but keep in mind this set also has the Brett Hall rookie card. And in the number 2 position, from 1988 O-Pee-Chee, we have another Brendan Shanahan rookie card, also graded at PSA 10. This card sold for $1,775, which is a record for an O-Pee-Chee PSA 10. The previous high, I believe, was from last week when we had a sale of $1,500 if that went through. Boxes of 1988 O-Pee-Chee will run you about $1,000 online. And finishing up hockey in the number 1 position, we have the 1989 O-Pee-Chee Joe Sakic rookie card, graded a BGS Pristine 10. This card sold for $2,000. This card had all 10 subgrades with a 9.5 for surface. It has a pop of only 28, and there's none graded higher as there are no black labels of this card. The total of the top 5 junk wax hockey cards this week was $6,100, which is down significantly from last week's huge total of $15,499. Moving on to baseball, in the number 5 position from 1991 score, we have the Mickey Mantle autograph numbered at a 2500. This card was graded a BGS 9 with a 10 grade for the auto and is sold for $1,450. The subgrades of the card were 9.5 for corners and edges, it was 9 for centering, and it had an 8.5 for surface. This card has a pop of 59. There are 11 higher 9.5s, but there are no 10s and there's no black label. You can find these randomly inserted into Series 2 boxes of 1991 score, which you can get for around $20. In the number 4 position from 1987 Leaf, we have the Greg Maddux rookie card in a gold label SGC 100. This pristine example sold for $1,899. This card has a gold label pop of 5. PSA 10s sell for around $900, and you can find a box of 1987 Leaf for around $200 online. In the number 3 position from 1989 Upper Deck, we have the Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card graded in a PSA 10. This card sold for $1 shy of $3,000. The record for this card was last week when we had a sale of $3,200. Boxes of 1989 Upper Deck can still be found for around $350 online. In the number 2 position from 1989 O-Pee-Chee, we have the Randy Johnson rookie card graded in a PSA 10. This card sold for $3,800, which is a record for a PSA 10, as the previous high set back in November was $3,550. This card has a low pop of only 41. Boxes of 1989 O-Pee-Chee can be found for around $100. And in the number 1 position for baseball from 1987 O-Pee-Chee, we have the Barry Bonds rookie card graded in a PSA 10. This card sold at auction for a staggering $18,823. The previous high for a PSA 10 was $10,000. It only has a pop of 36, and boxes of 1987 O-Pee-Chee run you around $250. There was a questionable sale last week of a similar 1987 O-Pee-Chee Barry Bonds rookie card for $52,500. However, the picture wasn't that great and the sale was questionable, so I don't think it was legitimate. The total of the top 5 junk wax baseball sales this week is a record $28,971, which is up significantly from last week's high of $9,734. Huge week for the junk wax baseball. And finishing it up with basketball in the number 5 position from 1989 Fleer, we have Michael Jordan graded in a PSA 10. This card sold for $2,150, which bests last week's record of $1,750. Boxes of 1989 Fleer have been going for around $800 online, and BBCE authenticated boxes are upwards of $1,200. In the number 4 position from 1992 Fleer, we have a Michael Jordan All-Stars insert card graded a BGS 9.5. This card sold for $2,901 and had subgrades of 9.5 with a 9 for edges. This card only has a pop of 3 with 1 graded higher 10. These All-Stars cards were randomly inserted into Series 1 packs. However, they had issues with centering and the blue border is very condition sensitive. Even in PSA 10s, there's a low pop of only 11. Boxes of 1992 Fleer can be found for $85 to $100 still. In the number 3 position from 1992 Upper Deck, we have Shaquille O'Neal's rookie card graded at PSA 10. This card sold for $3,267, which is quite a bit below the record for a PSA 10 of $5,000 from last July. Boxes of 1992 Upper Deck can be found for around $175 online. To get the Shaquille O'Neal rookie card, you have to make sure to buy the Series 2 boxes, however. In the number 2 position from 1992 Topps Gold is another Shaquille O'Neal rookie card graded in a PSA 10. This card sold for $3,550. The record for this card is $4,171, and you can find boxes of Series 2 Topps for around $250 online. Also, you can look for factory sets of 92 Topps, which sell for around $100 to $110, and these came with randomly inserted 12 gold cards. Or you can pick up a Topps Gold complete set, which will run you around $500 to $600. In the number 1 position from 1992 Topps Stadium Club, we have the Michael Jordan Beam Team graded in a PSA 10. This card sold at auction for $10,000. This is a huge record, as the previous high for a PSA 10 was only $2,300. This card has a pop of 96 and can be found in Series 2 Topps Stadium Club boxes. These boxes sell for around $300 online. The total of the top 5 junk wax basketball sales this week was $21,868, which is up a bit from last week's record total of $18,249. This is a nice trend for the basketball cards. And the grand total of the junk wax sales from all 4 sports this week was $61,722, which is a record high and is up from last week's record of $50,382. Another very strong week for junk wax. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. In addition, hit that bell icon and get notifications so you don't miss out on any of our future great content.